Hello everyone, welcome to the Web3 Education Investment. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the MantaPay. The MantaPay is deployed on the Manta network. MantaPay is a private payment system, and you can securely transfer the asset from one public address to another public address. The general idea is it's actually demonstrated here in the figure. So when there's a person A, you want to make a payment and send it to person B. So the asset could be Arcana or some other tokens. When you send the public asset, the person B will know who sent it, and the person A will not have the privacy. So the MantaPay, what they did is, first of all, the public address for the person A, instead of directly sending it to person B, person A will first convert the address to private. So that's a shielded address here. And this shielded address, person A's shielded address, will have a private transfer to another shielded address. And then the other shielded address will be sent to the public address to the person B. So by doing that, now person B will get the asset, but person B cannot find out who sent the asset. So that's a privacy MantaPay will try to deploy. So the MantaPay right now is still under the testnet. All of you can try that. They have some unique feature. This is actually version 2. So this Dolphin version 2 testnet, they have some good features. For example, the convenient reusable shielded address. Because the previous version, you have to use the public key once. And the next time you have to change it. However, for this version 2, you can share the public address of your private wallet with others, and you can receive transaction directly on already privatized assets. So that's a better user experience. And the second is much faster. So the wallet is faster, the hash processing, everything is faster. So that's a second version. So this is a MantaPay. Now let's go ahead and check the MantaPay, how we can use that. First of all, you need to have a Polkadot JS wallet. So this JS wallet, I already have it, so I don't need to download. But if you don't, you can download and open the extension. Second, you need to install the Manta Signer. So this Manta Signer would be the one handle this shielded address. So if you see this picture here, those shielded address will be handled by this Manta Signer. So if you open that, you can download and then depends on what kind of system, they can automatically detect actually. And since I'm using the Mac, so I'm going to install that using the Mac. I will open, and once I open that, I can create the account. So I need to put a password. Make sure you have the password. You put it there, create an account. Now they are going to have the recovery phrase. So make sure you keep that. So I'm going to copy and keep that somewhere. Okay, and once that is done, you can get the testnet token. So the testnet token, you just need to get that from the Discord. So join their Discord. And after you join the Discord, you can go to the Dolphin for seat, and then you just follow those guys, like how they put the command. And so just follow them how to put the command. So I'm going to get some token. You do need to come back to the app and find your address. So for example, here, I would select the door and then here I can also get the private address of Okay, so this is a private address. I probably can try that. Let's see if this one works. If not, I can try the address next started with 5. So let's try this one first. So try this one, and hopefully that will give me some token. Let's see what I can do. Okay, not sure if that works, but okay. If not, then we can try this one. We can try this address and then just get that token. So give me this. How about this one? They said it's a bad address. And so I do just wait a little bit, and I try different address. Looks like it's working now. I do get some test token. Basically, what you need to do is you need to try different address from here, like this one and this one start with 5. So try those address, and one of that should work. Okay, and so I do think you can provide this address start with 5, and then you need to wait, and after some time, they are going to send you the test token. Now, you just need to send some of your token to your private address. So I will just send 50 of them to the private. So it will just ask you to sign again, I think. And just follow the tutorial. You can send it to private, and you probably need to approve the transfer and publish that. And then you can send the private to a shielded address. So we'll come back to here. Probably need to, okay, you probably need to wait. Now sign that and wait again. Now you can switch to the private okay, so you do have some banners in the private and also in your public. It will take some time, and you will see the banners on the private. Then you can send it to another private address. And so because the time, I don't think it will, yeah, it's kind of a slow, so you can send 10 of them. I'm going to send it to myself, then do a private transfer. So it will just send it back. So you can send any private asset to a shielded address, to another private address. That's a private transfer, so you can see it here. And that's it. You can then convert it back from private to the public, and then that's a whole process what you can do. Okay, so I don't need to wait here, but that's just a quick demo. Once you're done, you can also go to their testnet, like GNIM, and this GNIM you need to put the information and win the airdrop. I'm going to post the link as well. Now it will ask you to have a password. Okay, so I'm going to put the password and the authorize. Okay, authorize. Okay, so when you send the private transfer to the wanted address, you are going to have the ID. I think this is probably the ID. It's not working. Okay, please send a private transfer to Kenny. Okay, and so we need to send it to this address. So you will just come back and enter the address here. Okay, we need to wait. So put this address and then do the transfer. Okay, and then get the ID and put it there. You are going to get the airdrop. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope all of you will get the airdrop.